Last episode on sailing Millennial Falcon, we left the catamaran that we were chartering on Whitsundays and got off at Hamilton Island for Adam's sister's wedding. We explored the islands we saw before the big day finally arrived. Afterwards, we headed back to Gold Coast where my family live.
Made it back to Brisbane. Just about to get the train from the airport in Brisbane down to Gold Coast. It's like an hour to go see Khiara's family. Explain what's been going on. Everyone knows what the deal is with the chain plates.
Yep. Okay. So we took one chain plate to Australia, and photocopies or outlines of 3 chain plates to get them remade in Australia. So while we've been in Whitsundays, my dad, thankfully.
Say hi, Ray.
Hi, Ray. has been on the case, and he's been getting things sorted for us when we haven't been able to. We didn't ask him to do this, but we just kept getting texts every couple of days saying, this is in progress, this is in progress. So we're just about to have a grand unveiling to see what's been done, because we're not too sure, and he looks very happy, so I'm hoping it's good news.
This has been a massive relief, because I'm stressing out about it before I left because I couldn't get the CAD models finished, and we had like a dodgy paper outline of the plates. So we're about to get the grand unveiling.
So hopefully this is what you were after. So 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god!
Fantastic! Polished up as well. That's way good polish.
Oh my god, that's
way
fantastic.
good. I can't even speak English.
Oh wow!
Spectacular.
So, okay.
Yes.
That was the old one.
So that's the original.
There we go. And
Trashed.
This is the news. Oh my god,
Beautiful.
That is amazing.
316 polished at perfect point.
Oh, look at that too.
Oh, and then this is the throttle linkage that we may or may not have explained to everyone, that we snapped riding reverse so that we wouldn't spin the prop. And these are almost impossible to come by. In fact, they are impossible to come by because I believe it's custom to the boat. And look at that!
Brilliant.
Look at
Two
that!
of them, just in case.
How did you have that done? Did you mill that down from the billet
I went to a marine casting place.
Right.
And that's cast from marine grade aluminium.
Fantastic.
And the fault on that one there was that shoulder there is too thin.
Oh, okay.
So when I got them cast up, I got them to cast up a broader shoulder here.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So it won't.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
And of course, you need a spare if you're on a boat in the middle of the ocean.
Of course.
So you get 2. So we just have to tap and thread the holes in them.
So we're finally back in Gold Coast, the beautiful sunny Gold Coast, and
It's Star Wars Day!
And we've booked out a whole day to go to the cinema so that Adam can tick off all of his Marvel, Star Wars, and seeing everything that he's seen has missed at the cinema over the last few months. So Star Wars and Deadpool 2 are on today. It's gonna be a fun day.
Now this is what you call a chocolate.
This is a snack aisle. Take note, US States people. United States.
Look at all those blocks of chocolate. Oh my god.
This is called a block of chocolate. A block. A block. This is an appropriate movie snack. Not like this. No, I can't even find one.
There's
Where are all those
here?
stupid little prepackaged one
Oh my god,
person
singular,
things?
yes.
Yeah.
Party packs.
You don't even have them here because they're silly. But if I'm going to the cinema, I don't want to have to open each mouthful individually. I want to buy a slab and I want to chew on it.
So we are stocking up in the cinema now. I'm wondering if we can take the weight of a fully grown adult, because it's probably a child's chair.
We're good.
Yeah. Alright, what are we doing, Adam?
We're finally going to get an assortment of correct lures, because we've caught nothing in 1,200 miles. We haven't even got a nibble, and we've lost every lure we had because we don't have any leader lines. So we're going to get it right, and in the next 6 months, mahi mahi will be mine. My mate Arthur at BCF in Queensland just hooked us up, gave us some wicked advice, and I'm feeling really confident to tackle mahi mahi for $210.
No, $200,
$200,
that's Australian, which is 150 US.
We got a new rod and reel, a new trolling rod and reel, which is pretty bloody good. Three diving minnow lures, packet of swivels, 3 skirts, and 100 meters.
Yep.
100 meters of 100-pound monofilament leader line. So good. In Key West, that would have been like, we couldn't have got that
easily
for $200.
Yeah, exactly.
In Key West at all. And then these things would have been like $30 a pop. I'm stoked. We're killing it on this trip. We are killing it, like chain plates for Buckley's, fishing gear for nothing. This is great.
So good.
This is great.
So today we're going to Springbrook on a nice rainforest walk because we have not had quite enough walking when we're in Whitsundays days.
The rainbow.
Oh, you can see a rainbow.
I can see a rainbow.
Can you see it?
I caught it, yeah, it looks really good.
Oh, awesome.
Where are we?
We're in Purling-Brook Falls in Springbrook Rainforest, and it actually hasn't been raining very recently, so this is the rainforest, the waterfall without rain. Still pretty good.
It's massive.
Yeah.
I'd love to see this after like a torrential downfall.
Yeah. Do you want to say that again, Adam?
I said you're a horrible person who gets a kick out of making me go under the knife.
Where are we going?
Going to the doctors, which I hate.
What for?
To get my leg chopped up.
It's not getting chopped up. Adam has a little mole on his leg there. Every time we've gone to the doctors, they're like, oh, it's very suspicious looking. So
They're like, it's fine. And Khiara's like, oh, it's pretty bad. Yeah, you should do something.
So I've made Adam, well, considering Adam is going voluntarily, I will say
Handcuffs.
Adam has made him
Metaphorical handcuffs right here.
He's going to get it.
I am under duress, YouTube. I am under duress.
Anyway, he's going to have it surgically removed. So he will be injured soldier at the end of this day. Apparently the doctor's already done five of these today, so Adam's just being a wuss. Adam's found his woolly mammoth jumper.
My favourite jumper in the whole world.
He's trying to persuade me to bring it with him. Anyway, he's all wrapped up because we are going to the drag races today. In case you haven't noticed, and this will be evidence of it, my dad is a big motorhead. He loves cars. So loud.
Feel it in your bowels.
Yeah. Today, my dad has influenced the day again, and we are heading to Coolangatta, Cooley Rocks.
Cooley Rocks.
Cooley Rocks, which is
Shout out to
in Coolangatta in Gold Coast. And there's apparently heaps of cars, and it's all very rock and roll themed. I am sewing us some pillowcases. So super easy ones, just like some slipcover ones. I bought some material today. So yeah, really easy, 10-minute job. I just figured I'll do this. This is the second to last day before we leave. So I figured I'll quickly whip them up on the sewing machine, and we'll have some pillowcases when we get back home. Alright, so it's our last day before we head back to Puerto Rico, and we're running around just doing lots of chores. I've packed all of our bags, and we have like 4 bags of like 20 kilograms each. There is a lot of stuff coming back with us. Mainly plates take up, the chain plates take up a lot of that weight. But yeah, we're just running around doing last minute chores.
I'm so pleased with how many chores and how easily everything came together on this little jaunt back
this
to
has
Australia.
really been a bit of a saviour's trip, hasn't it?
No, the saviour has been Super Ray.
Oh yeah, my dad, absolutely.
Like, mate, you're a star. You have completely and utterly saved the Falcon.
This is how we do roast dinners, English style, or my mum's style. Look how much there is. We got roast beef, we got roast potatoes, we got carrots, we got some Yorkshire pudburs, we got everything. Oh, I can't wait. This is our last dinner before we head off tomorrow morning.
And so we had our farewell dinner, then woke up early the next day and said our goodbyes at the airport.
Just landed in Sydney. Finished leg number 1.
Stop zooming up on me.
Leg number 1 of 6.
I'm tired.
Khiara's feeling a bit sorry for, we're all feeling a bit sorry for ourselves, and this is just the beginning. Just want everyone to see what's happening, what's unfolding in front of me now. Khiara's just going through her carry-on luggage. This, ladies and gentlemen, is why there is no room in the overhead lockers. This is but a portion of what's going on in the bottomless pit that is Khiara's bag. What is that? What are they? Sunglasses.
There's also some on your head.
He's starting some kind of sunglass company in Puerto Rico in the samples.
It's because we keep breaking all of our sunglasses, so we've literally just gone to the markets or the cheapest stores we can find just to get some like dollar sunglasses, and hopefully this might last us another 6 months maybe.
I do like that. I like that.
I found my mask. How long have we been flying for, Adam?
29 hours, I think, was the last count.
29
the
hours,
door.
3 flights, and we are waiting in Boston Airport for another 8 more hours until we can get our flight, until we get another 3 flights to Puerto Rico.
3 flights to go. 3 of 6.
I'm a bit tired, obviously, because I'm
3 of
stuttering
6.
over my words.
3 of 6
And-
flights, 2 of 4 bags lost, and 2 bagels.
One of those bags that we that just sat in Brisbane, just the airline just didn't even put it on the flight. One of those bags contains 3 of the chain plates that we need to put our boat back together. So it's very important that we get it back.
Rather essential kit.
Yeah. So I really hope that that our suitcases will actually get sent to us in Puerto Rico, because we're flying with a different company from Boston to Puerto Rico. So they'd better catch them up to us to our final destination. Made it. 6 flights down, we've finally arrived. We're almost home.
I'm nervous. The truth. I'm nervous.
Well, we already know it's going to smell of eggs. There were some rotten eggs sitting outside our things.
Okay, it's not like, you don't notice it at first. It smells
Okay, that's good.
smells like it did when we first bought it. Actual key is there, padlocks, dinghy key is there. Fridge unit's open, the bin's empty.
Smell mold.
I'm happy. I thought it would be worse. I think there's a mushroom growing in the building. It looks like a mushroom.
How does that happen?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to play the Ode to the Millennial Falcon. Sam Parker, everyone.
Something piercing actually. It's like actually really
so
good.
dreamy.
So we're like, we're gonna listen now.
See you next episode.